All right, Finley is in a great mood today. We're just in the process of picking out a good toy for our session today. And we're talking about specifically, I'm not gonna correct a whole lot of this right now. He's just having a good old time. So I test toys just to make sure that it can give me what I'm looking for. And ultimately what I'm looking for is a toy that I can let slide out of my hand progressively and a toy that I can use to teach aim. So for example, this one right here is not sturdy enough. He pulled it out of my hand one time and ripped off a loop, and I was like, that's not gonna fly, because when we're out there, we need to have very consistent times where I'm relinquishing that toy so that he knows when I'm attempting to have him win that toy and when I'm attempting to have him out the toy, all right? So he's in a very good emotional state. I walked in super happy, just floored. I mean, he's pumped up to do some work today. So another thing that we're gonna work on today is Nero, the shop dog across the street, is actually out in the little run right now. So I want him to meet Nero at some point during the session today. But what we're gonna work on first is a little bit of proofing our obedience with play, and kind of working on the communication system a little bit. So that idea that break gets you paid over there, yes gets you paid on me, and good gets you paid where you are, what you're doing. So if I'm tugging with him on this toy that he has and I'm going, good, I want him to keep leaning into that behavior, and I'm telling him, keep doing what you're doing. Yes means you get paid on me. So yes is what creates the retrieve. When he's over there with the toy, I've said break, I've thrown the toy, he picks it up, I say yes, and that causes him to retrieve the toy back to me because he knows that yes gets him paid on me. So if I'm doing this with food, I don't know if he will do it for food, but we can try real quick. I would say break, and I would throw a piece, and he would get paid over there. And then I would do yes, and he would get paid on me. Notice the yes marker for him is very strong. Good job, buddy. Break. And he said, I'll choose the toy. Yes. 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 And notice this is why food as a reinforcer is kind of lame. Dogs will kind of lose interest really quickly because play has more of an engagement factor. Out. Yes. Get. Oh, buddy. I'll show you how cheap this toy is. Literally rips off in 2 seconds. So when I do my toy selection at the toy store, I look at stuff like this. If they went through the process of taking this rope and running it through that whole toy, even though they would be spending probably twice as much on rope, it would actually last probably 7 or 8 times longer because the dog has actually still got a loop of rope that's connected to itself. And you see it's just literally stitched together, and a good dog will be able to eviscerate this toy in a few minutes, okay? Now, what is the behavior that he's doing right now, the destructive behavior? He's literally eviscerating his kill, right? There's nothing wrong with that. That's like 100% biological, but if you're gonna give a dog this type of toy, you have to realize this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna chew off the end, they're gonna pull all the stuffing out, and they're probably gonna eat it, which is why this is an engagement toy, a pretty crappy one in my opinion. It's an engagement toy. It's not supposed to be an unsupervised enrichment toy. So me personally, I have clients give me toys all the time. And Mila will take that toy and basically turn it into an enrichment toy and just shred it all over the yard. I go pick up all the pieces and I throw it in the trash. Is it still good for her to do that? Yeah, like that's the most biological thing that she can possibly do, is rip something apart, and the guts are everywhere essentially. It's not a inherently bad thing, and that's why I'm letting him do it right now. Now, notice as soon as he rips it out of there, I just let him. He doesn't try to swallow it, he just kicks it over to the ground. He's fine. If I panic and I go, oh no, I gotta get that toy, that's where you get resource guarding. So there's a subtle difference between resource guarding and the possession that we get in play. And there's also a difference in resource guarding and possessive play, right? So I want him to possess this. Yes, get it. good job, buddy. I want him to steal it from me. And in essence, he's bringing it back to me because he realizes that this gameplay of him winning it from me is really reinforcing, okay? It's very fun, but it's not just a this is more fun than food type of thing. I can actually replace all of my reinforcement systems with play because it's closer to the heart of cooperation of a dog. So if I teach my out in play, so notice I just said out in good boy. I just literally said my out in conversation and he outed the toy. Get it, buddy. Nice. Out. Get it. Now I can use any toy. I can use a soccer ball. I can use a jolly ball. Good boy. Out. Get it. Yes. Yes, pays him on me. Good boy. I love you. Out. No. Thank you. Good. No. Notice how I don't swipe it away. I slowly remove it, okay? Get it. So I say my get it marker, and then I throw it. Nice job, buddy. You like that? Okay, so we're gonna do this in a little bit more advanced fashion outside because he needs to go out and blast out some energy. So I'm gonna put him on this long leash, on the slip lead, and we're gonna use a toy that it's not going to leave a huge mess out there. Out. Excuse me. Notice how I don't swipe it away from him? That would be called insecurity. Oh, there's your favorite toy. I was looking for it. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, get it, buddy. Oh, good job. That's actually the one that I was looking for. Maybe we'll take both of them out there. He really loves this one. He'll take it and he'll like sling it around and throw it up in the air. Get it, buddy, get that thing. Get it. Good job. Yeah, good job. Yeah, good. Out. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, ready? Get it. Yeah, get it, buddy. Get it, get it. Yeah, my guy. Good job. Out. Yes. Okay, you ready? Get it. Yeah, get it, buddy. Nice job. Yes, hi. Good job. And he should be able to hold that in his mouth while I actually pet him to reinforce him for taking possession while I'm holding it. Get it, buddy. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, get it. Oh, wow, that's good. Nice job. Get it, buddy. Nice job. All right, we'll finally go outside. That was just a really fun little experiment. Out. Nice. Okay. Now, once I've said out, I'm not going to turn on play again. And if he tries to go for it, I don't swipe the toy away from him. I just hold it still, making it dead. And I just go, no. Kind of like, hey, we're not playing right now. I'm trying to get your leash on. So he has to be able to kind of read the play in that sense. And he does very, very well at that. And for that reason, I think would be an excellent dog for a young family. Maybe have some kids above the age of 5 that could actually play with him and run and chase with him. I think he would absolutely love it. So I'm going to sweep up some of this stuff here, and then we're going to go outside and do some play on the long leash and hopefully meet a friend in Nero, the shop dog. All right, we're out on like a little freedom walk here. He's hearing the lawnmower go. Doesn't have any problems with that. Easy. Nero is out here, but we're not going to engage with Nero yet. We're going to do some freedom and play first. Free. Free means he can go do whatever he wants for a few minutes. He hears Nero. He hears the jangling of the chain. I'm going to hold this here. No. I'm just going to move away. And he goes, okay, I guess we're not doing that right now. That's as complicated as I'm going to make this. No. There we go. Perfect. You ready to play? All right. Hi. Hi. All right. Hey, Finley. Hey, Finley. You want to play? Yes. Oh, good job. There you go. Gets the end of the leash. Yes. Get it, buddy. Get it. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. You're so silly. You're so funny. Get it. Scrubby dubbies. So notice he's losing his mind over there, and you would usually expect for Finley to kind of do the same thing. He's got very similar drives to Nero. Hey, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that toy. I'm gonna get it. You better get it. Notice that he doesn't go to my hand. Yes, good job. He goes straight to the toy. Good job. Out. Good. Sit. Good. Get it. Yes. And I back up. Yes means he gets paid on me. Yes, good boy. He's like, but I want to be here. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, you ready? Go. Get it. Go get it. Go get it. You want to do that one? You want to do this one? Ready? Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, buddy. Yeah, good job. I'm going to just go over here while he's enjoying this and give him a good rub. Good. Get it, buddy. Get it. Get it. There you go. Good. I'm specifically paying him while he has possession of it. Good. Okay, you ready? Get it. Get it. I want him to steal it from me here. Get it, buddy. Get it. Oh, good job. Very nice. He's so funny. Celebrate, celebrate. What's up, man? Good. There's Jason out there. Very good. Scrubby dubbies. Scrubby dubbies. Good. Nice job, buddy. And I'll get in my little yes payment position here, becoming unthreatening to him, and he retrieves the toy to me. Hi. Very nice, Bubba. Good job. Out. Good. No. No. Get it. Yeah, nice job, buddy. There we go. He said, what's this? What's this? Yeah. Nice job. Okay, now we're gonna do a little hold back obedience. Hi, what are you doing? Get it. Get it. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Yes. Yes. Notice how I keep swiping his head away? Out. Okay, sit. Now I'm gonna do a couple fake outs here. Okay, I'm gonna stand on the leash. So if I flick it like this and I haven't said the release word, then he's gonna get in trouble. No. No. What do you need to do? No. A little pressure. Good. Okay, ready? Get it. Go. Go find it. There we go. Now we can use those seeking mechanisms, and there he is right there. He walked right past it. Where is it, buddy? Notice I'm not calling him back. Yes, good boy. And I back up to create that spatial pull. Yes, good job, buddy. Very nice. Hey, you're so good. Good job. Can you sit? Sit. Can you sit for me? Yeah, you can. You're so smart. No. Notice how I'm using my feet a little bit here too. Okay, I'm not gonna say the release word again. I'm gonna just flick it. And if he goes for it, he's gonna get a correction. No. No. Yeah. Get it. Go. Go get it. And it's somewhere in that area. Oh, I see it right there. He's gonna sniff around for it. This is good. He just passed it. He's right on top of it. Ah, there you go. There it is right there. Yeah, good job, buddy. Nice job. Notice how exhausted he is? This right here is worth a 50-minute walk. Like, super, super short little 5-minute play session. Go get it, buddy. Go get it. I like how he hid it from himself. It's right there underneath him. See it right there? Where is it? Find it. There's that nose. So close. Yeah, good job, buddy. Good boy. Yes. Good job. Rufus. That's what your name should be. Finley, come. Come here, Rufus. You're so handsome. Okay. Good job. Beautiful job, buddy. Okay, let's go say hi. Easy. Nero, come here. Come here, Nero. So we're going to use him as a resource here. All right, we're going to have him auto sit here. Easy. So I stopped, so he should be offering me an auto sit. No. No. Just a little nag. There you go. Hi, Nero. So I would essentially say, hey, is your dog friendly? Oh yeah, super friendly. Okay, go say hi. And that's what I do, is I use go say hi as a general boring, low arousal release. Go say hi. Hi, buddy. You say hello. Good boy. And if he acts like a jerk, then I'll punish him for it. But you see, there's no back pressure, so there's no conflict. Good job, buddy. You like him? Yeah. Perfect. You're a friendly boy. You like him, Nero? You're such a good boy. He said, I'll pee here, and then you can pee beside it. You can tell me what you're made of. Good boy. You like him? You're welcome. Yeah, look at that good beefcake. Good boy, Bubba. Yeah. I'm going to loosen this just a hair because he hit the end of it just a little bit ago. And as a dog exercises, their neck will swell a little bit. So just giving him some oxygen there. Nice job, buddy. Nice, boring meeting. All right, let's go. So when I say let's go, it means we're moving, right? And he definitely understands that. No. No. He's like, screw you. I'm gonna go in this grass. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Get over here. Get over here. Yes, good boy. That's good. Okay, you wanna go bounce around in the field for a few minutes and then we'll be done? Okay, you ready? Free. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, I'm just gonna walk him through this field real quick. Let him kind of frolic a little bit. Looking out for my worst enemy, the snake. Good job, buddy. He's doing so good. But you notice how he is exploring. He is definitely feeling good about himself. But there's a clarity to our communication system that we can be really specific with the release words and telling him no sometimes and telling him when to wait and when to let it go and all of this stuff. It's stuff that everybody struggles with, but I think it's because they incorporate so much of us versus them mentality where you feel like you're having to kind of dominate the dog. I think he's probably going to want to lay down right here. Oh, cool. There's a huge cicada right there. There we go. There we go. Just let him explore for a second. So if I get insecure as I'm handling, then it'll tend to create a lot of conflict. Nice. And I'm now just going to walk up to him. Good boy. Nice, buddy. He said, I don't like that spot. You want to lay down? Do you have a new, what is this mask? Where is Finley? Where's Finley? Where is he? There he is. Oh my gosh. Good job, buddy. Yeah, get that grass. There we go. Nice job. Nice, cool, shady spot. Good job. He said, we're on the move. Let's go, dude. What a sweet boy. You sure are cool, bud. You're a very cool dog. I'm honestly kind of jealous of whoever adopts him because he's literally bulletproof. Like, I really, really love how social he is. He's very playful. He's intelligent. He picks up on things extremely quickly. He's adventurous, you know, like he likes to go out and do things, but he also doesn't need to do, 7 miles of walking a day either, It's like we literally walked from right there to here and did a little bit of freedom and play, and he's exhausted. He's toasty. All right, let's demo again how we would introduce him to another dog. Hey, is your dog friendly? Oh yeah, super friendly. Easy. No. We have to say the words, okay? Hey, is your dog friendly? Oh yeah, he's super friendly. Okay, you want to go say hi? Go say hi. Perfect. It's such a simple concept, but it's very valuable. It's very clear. Who is that guy? You give him kisses? You're such a good boy. Yeah. Oh, there it is, right there. Wow, he's toast right now. Pee. Good boy. You like him? Yeah, you like him, huh? No. Nero cracks me up. All right, my man. Let's go cool you off and get you some water. Let's go. Perfect little pivot. Did you see that little pivot that he just gave? That was exactly what I'm looking for. So we'll go grab his toys, and then on the way back, I'm going to show you how I use the long leash with my feet, actually, to slow him down if I want to do kind of more of a farm dog walk, where I hold the leash here and then let the rest of it drag. And I'll typically, once I'm done playing, so notice he thinks it's playtime. No. All done. I tuck it under my arm here, and then we just start walking. And if he starts to go ahead of me, I would say easy, and I would step on the leash here. He gets a little pop on the leash there, and he learns to slow down. It becomes muscle memory really quickly. Easy, pop, he walks back to me, and maybe he goes to the other side. Easy, pop, walks back to me, and he kind of naturally falls. I can't find him. He kind of naturally falls in behind me, so it's hard to see him. Easy. So notice that everything that he does that's not walking behind me, he gets a little leash pop for. Free. When I say free, he knows now you can run out in front of me. And then when I say easy, he gets a step, and then I just catch up to him. I don't stop, I keep walking. And then he'll kind of catch my pace again. You did so good today, buddy. That was excellent. Excellent job. Easy. Stomp. And he falls right back into that follow. Easy. So just because we go into the grass doesn't mean that he's allowed to now forage. So I can give him a little pop with my feet if I need to. There we go. You want to lay down for a second? Rest. Nice. Notice how just prevention sometimes, just giving him a little time to like make a decision when he's tired like that. We know that he's in the shade now. The grass is nice and cool. He's hot. So I know he's gonna lay down. No. I know he's gonna lay down. So I'm gonna say, lay down. Right as he's about to lay down, and that'll start kind of pairing that muscle memory with every single time I say the command, he's doing the thing. Instead of having this thing where I'm, no. Let's see if he does it on his own. No. And he just falls right back into the down again. Okay? Now I can proof that. Now I can pay that. No. Giving a little bit of distance, duration, distraction. Using my feet, I can show him inevitability super, super easily. Yes. Very nice. We're doing kind of like a cool down instead of a warm up. There you go. Okay, so someone just pulled up here, so we're gonna give them a little bit of respectful space. Free. Good job. And I'll give him just enough space between me and the other person that he can't approach them, but if he tries to and I say no, that he'll hit the end of that leash and go, well, that was a mistake. Yeah, good job, buddy. So I'm not gonna hold him back here. I'm gonna let him make a decision. Do I go say hi? How's it going? Because I didn't say you can. So notice that by dilution, he's choosing not to go say hi because I didn't say go say hi. Easy. Good job, buddy. Good job. You're doing so good. What a beautiful boy. You want to lay down? You want to lay down? Lay down. Just relax, buddy. Lay down. Right here. Right there. Notice how all I'm doing is literally just taking the leash and just providing very slight leash pressure with my foot. Just standing there and being patient, you know. It's yeah, I'll repeat myself from time to time. Usually I just say it one time and then I turn on pressure until the dog does it. But ultimately, like, if he realizes I'm not going anywhere and Mr. Matt is willing to wait and be patient, then I'll end up getting the behavior that I want eventually, and he starts to realize, like, I obviously know, and then I can start working on my kind of targeting where I go no, and I can give him like a little pressure here, and he just falls right at my feet here. Okay, so he's starting to learn an implied stay literally just by learning to rest. So if I give him 5 minutes of freedom, 5 minutes of play, 5 minutes of work, then the rest of the day is essentially rest. So it's about, how do I move with you? How do I move independently of you? How do you move independently of me? And then how do we stay still together? And that's just as valuable as blasting out energy and freedom, is learning that we could just sit here at our picnic table and have a lunch, and whatever's happening 20, 30 feet away, the landscapers, all of that stuff, it doesn't have any relevance on us. We're kind of in our own little bubble here, and it's okay. That bubble can grow. We can invite more people in. We can merge our bubble with someone else's bubble, but for the most part, the relevance is you and me, buddy. This is a relationship and a partnership, and there's a lot of cooperation because it doesn't involve conflict. It's literally just allowing him to make decisions, okay? All right, so he sees the other dog. I'm gonna say, nope. I'm not gonna hold him back with pressure here. I said no because he was in a down already. No. And he should go back into the down here. No. Just a nice boring, I'm not panicky. I'm not holding him back from it. I'm just saying, you broke the position that I put you into, go back into it again. Just real boring here. No. Nice and easy. Real boring, nothing crazy. He understands it. So that dog has not noticed us yet. So he's so cute. Or is it a girl? She's beautiful. Good boy. Yeah. Good job, buddy. And notice that I'm just far enough away that if he starts to get up and move towards her, I could just back up and tell him no, and he's gonna pop himself on the leash, and then I'm gonna put him back into down anyway. So he's practicing some acceptance here, and pretty high distraction actually. Very nice. Cute little Aussie doodle, I think. Nice job, buddy. Free. Free. Now they're not gone yet, and I want to show him that he can go, he can get up. Out. Out. Yes, good job. Good boy. Nice job. Lay down. He got tangled up in the leash there. What a good dog. So notice how I used an out there. No. No. I used an out there that I taught him through play to get him to disengage from going to say hi to someone where it may not have been his business. It doesn't really matter if it's his business or not. No. No. His back leg is connected to his neck right now because it's wrapped up, but it's loose enough where it's not a big deal right now. If it was tighter, I would free it for him, but he's doing really good. So ultimately, the answer is no. It's some things are our business, some things are not our business, and I get to decide what is included in that. You don't decide on your own. And he does really well with this. He's understanding this idea of acceptance of, listen, I got everything I needed in those few minutes of freedom and play. Here, I'll free it real quick, buddy. I know. Come here. Come here. Let me get it. There we go. There we go. Good job. Come here. Now you're 10 times more tangled up than when I started. This is why I usually don't untangle dogs, because they tend to tangle themselves immediately. Come here. Yay, good boy. Off. Good. And notice when I say off, I usually would pop my knee. So he knows now that off means all four go on the floor, and he usually defaults into a sit. Nice job, buddy. Get those scrubby dubbies. Show off for everybody. How's it going? Good boy. You're so handsome. So again, some things are our business, some things are not our business, right? So I'm gonna put him in that same spot again. Lay down. And just beautiful, beautiful offering here. Just from a nice, boring little exercise. I'm using the inevitability of him being tired and kind of having just done some serious exercise, even though it's more than that, it's biological fulfillment. I saw a thing, I think it was Cesar Millan and Andrew Huberman, where he was talking about like dogs need way more exercise and all this stuff, and it was so basic and oversimplified. It hurt me, because I realized that there's already this huge push to be with your dogs all the time. And that's not only very codependent and unhealthy, but it also sets the wrong standard that you should be doing something with your dog 24 hours a day. And that is not only super unhealthy for the dog and for you, but it forgets what a dog is. And that is an independent kind of free agent, where they should be able to have times during the day that they're not putting any relevance on us, but that they're also behaving and they're not being jerks. And my dog, for example, she loves to stay outside. And even if it's no, Notice the social pressure is on, so I'm gonna finish it here. No, just a little nag here. So like Mila, she'll lay out in the yard for the entire day, and then we'll play 5 minutes of fetch, and she's dead tired. We'll take a little walk, she's dead tired. We go a little park visit for 5 minutes, she's tired. So I will stick to my guns on the 5 minutes of freedom, 5 minutes of play, and 5 minutes of work, being really all that a dog needs if the play and the freedom are done properly. Good job, buddy. And again, if he gets up, I'm going to say no. I'm going to step backwards. He's going to hit the end of the leash, and he's going to regret it. I might even give him a little scolding. This is a perfect example of a dog learning acceptance without me holding him back constantly and micromanaging every single decision. He could make it his own decision right now. Like, I'm literally not holding him back. Good boy. Good job. Did you see that little check-in that he just did? So I need to be able to catch him in the act of doing the right thing as well. Nice job, buddy. I'm so proud of you. You've come very far in a very short amount of sessions. So let's see. I think this is session 4 for this guy. Did you just release yourself? Get over here.
Hey, what are you doing, you silly boy?
You're so silly. What is he? Come here. Come here. Can I have a hug? Yeah. Can I have a hug? Come up here. Come up here. Yeah. Can you have a hug? Can I have a hug? Come here. I know. Okay. So I can turn on that arousal whenever I want to. Come here. Good. Yes. Okay, you ready? All right. So when I do this, can I get a speak? Speak. Yeah, get it. I can take that behavior that he did incessantly and neurotically before, and I can put it on cue. Yeah. And I can give him a window for it. Good boy. Get that thing. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that thing. Give me that. Give me. Oh, good job. Very nice. You want this one? Get it. Yeah, there we go. Let's see which one he likes more. Which one do you want to play with? This one or that one? You like this one? You like this? Get it. Get it. Get it. I want to move left and right. I want to fight here. Oh, good job. And notice he can slip it out of my hand real easy. I'm going to get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, come on. I'm going to fight with him because I want him to bite and hold on it. There we go. Oh, good. Out. Good. Get it. I can play fetch with a dog who has good possession. If he has bad possession, then he's not going to bring it back to me, you know? So as he goes, okay, which toy do I want? Yes, good job, buddy. Get it, get it. Yes, my guy. Good job. So in a sense, I get more of a retrieve with a dog who will play tug really nicely. Yes. Good. Out. And notice how I relax it there. Good. Get it. Yes. Good job, buddy. It's all the same game. Tag, tug, and fetch, they're all the same game here. Good. Now good means I'm going to come to him for payment. Good. Yes. Get it. Get it. Oh, get it. Oh, good job. Nice job, buddy. There's got to be a little element of competition there. It's not bad. In the beginning, I'm really supportive. I'm like a children's jiu-jitsu instructor. And then I go to like a peer where I'm sparring with the dog a little bit. And then I go to a competitor where I'm like, yeah, growl at me, bark at me, do all the things. And we're going to go to battle, but it's not actual battle. It's taking on this persona and giving you this window where you can be this kind of crazy wolf dog for a few minutes. And then after that, you're just going to go lay down on the floor and take a nap for 12 hours, you know? Like, that is way more realistic for what most dogs need and are capable of. And we got to remember, they're very close to wolves, but they're not wolves. They're dogs. They grew up alongside humanity, and there's a reason that they are not needing to run 12 miles a day and hunt for their food. But they still have that primal nature in them that they need to have a little window for that aggression. Good boy. All right, he's kind of looking for something to do right now, so I'm gonna go take him inside and let him cool off and get him some water, and then we'll be good to go. No. How's it going? Go say hi. Go say hi. Good boy. Go say hi. He's good. You can pet him. Good boy. Yeah, who is that? Who is that? I know. Who is that? Who is that? Good boy. Who is it? Oh, he's awesome. He's doing so incredible. He's ready. He's just so cool. Good job, Bubby. Good boy. All right, and we'll just do a couple reps here of kenneling up, and then he'll be done. He's exhausted, so I'm gonna get him some water first, and then we'll practice this. That's so good. Yeah, you chilling? He's just laying on this nice cold floor. All right, so obviously we're kind of cheating here a little bit. I'm putting his water in his kennel. See if he'll just go in there on his own. Kennel, come in there. Okay. Kennel. That was too funny, you silly boy. Kennel. Kennel. Come on, buddy. Let's go. No. Kennel. We're going to work on the letting him out part 2. No. No. Okay. Nice job. Very good. Is this a fun game? Is this a fun game? You sure, man? Okay. You're good. Alright, good job. Finley, kennel. No. Finley, kennel. Good. Good. Good boy. Nice job, buddy. Good. No. 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 Don't do that. That's not nice. He does this thing where he kind of scratches at the bottom of the kennel. Good. Good. Easy. No. 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 Not all around. Get in there. No. Kennel. No. Get in there. Easy. There we go. No. Pop. No. That's not it. No. Gotta do it from either side. No. Good. No. 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 Don't do that. No. No. Okay, good job. Very nice. Very good. Come here. That was good. Can you sit? Thank you. Yeah, I know you give him kisses. He said he's trying to turn off the video so he can stop. He like bumped it with his nose. Get up. Good job, buddy. Good man. Good boy. All done. Okay, get you some water. Some water. Some water. He said, I don't want to. I want to keep playing, dude. Let's go. No. Don't do that. Notice everything that I don't want, I can punish. Even if it's just a little tap on the crate with my foot. All the stuff is important. There we go. Nice. Nice job. Okay. Perfect. All done.